failure does not mean that it's over. It just means that you learn. So now you do it better the next time. Believe me. Believe me. Hey y'all, so I decided to switch it up and do a get ready with me. With my makeup. It was just on my heart to like talk to y'all for a second. I don't know who need to hear this, but put in the work. And for those that are putting in the work, keep going. It's very hard to stay consistent with something when you really just don't know the end result. Like, I feel like we live in a day and age right now where it's like instant gratification. If it's not instant gratification, we are flipping out. Like, where's my reward? Where's my reward? Not all of us, but, you know, some of us. And I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. I even had to really learn, like, even though I might not see the outcome, just stay the course. Because it always gets better. Like, anything I ever done in my life, like, if you know me, you know I started my clothing boutique back in 2016. And I did not know the first
thing about business. Like, Lord, I didn't know the first thing about business.
I would purchase clothes, regular price, from different sites that I personally like and will resell it. I had no idea about wholesale.
Alibaba and all those, you know, foreign countries where you could get product from.
I really just knew I had a vision. And when I tell y'all that was not very smart for me, because I literally spent so much money. Like, OMG, I spent so much money. If y'all knew how much money I spent on my first business, you would be looking at me like, wow. And things didn't go how I wanted them to go, so then I had to pivot and figure out, okay, well, what are you doing now that you can invest your time in? That's what made me do, like, okay, nursing. I was already a CNA GNA for like 6 years. And I moved up from a CNA GNA to a tech, which was very great experience for me because I always knew I was going to work in nursing somewhere. Like that, I just knew that was my call and my natural gift, right? But then I also knew I loved fashion. Did that for a while. Went through nursing school, one of the hardest things in my life. Shout out to anybody who has attained a nursing degree, because that's one of the hardest things you can ever do in life. Please don't sleep on it. Please. Like, seriously. Okay? I always knew that I wanted to have my own brand, my own boutique. I just love clothes. I just love creating. I mean, I did photography because I love the art of creating. I did customization, so fur on the shoes and bleach out the shirts and cut them up for people. I used to make tutus. Like, I did a lot with my craft. I used to make tumblers for people. I didn't know exactly how to properly market myself and what I do, but now I know it's literally, I'm supposed to have my own brand. I'm supposed to have my own thing going on because that's just who I am. I just always did my own thing. Why don't I take my gifts and my abilities and help those in need? I say all that to say, anybody who is looking to pursue their own passion, just stay the course. You know what I mean? You're not going to always have the blueprint, because believe me, I did not have the blueprint. Where I am today in my life, I never expected I would be in this position that I. And although it has been very rewarding, it also has been very scary, because it's like I don't have the direction of my life. You know, I can only say what I want to happen, but then everything still plays out on God's timing. I don't know if you believe in God, but, you know, whoever you believe in, your higher power, it all plays out in divine timing. But you got to keep moving. You got to keep the pace. You got to put in the action. Faith without works is dead. So you can't just ask for it. You got to go get it. So I guess this whole message I'm trying to say right now is just go get it. Whatever it is you want to do, make action towards it. Write out the list. Get clear about what you want to do. And then set your intentions to achieve that. Yes, you're going to fail. Yes, you're going to fail. That's a part of growth. But failure does not mean that it's over. It just means that you learn. So now you can do better the next time. Believe me. Believe me. Go for it. And don't stop until you get there.